Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are continuing the series where we evade police in different maps. It is now time for Utah. So we have our Utah stuff, we have that in the back, we also have police spawned. So we're gonna drive away, hope our couch doesn't fall off, and see what we're doing here. Turn left today. I'm gonna check on our couch. It's fine. So those guys over there, if we do anything bad, they'll try to... I don't know what they'll do. But I have an idea right now. We're gonna... Just a little... gentle... Oh, great, the police are pursuing us. Gentle pit maneuver that way. And they're after us. So we shall have to take over several lanes. He doesn't like what we're doing. Oh, we're headed off-road now, doing some off-roading. I'm gonna check, how is our couch even still with us? Okay. The only thing that could possibly end us is if there's a rock in the road somewhere. Or if we lose our couch, because if we lose our couch, that's basically just the end of it too. Ah, a trail. Something that actually appears to look like it's been designed to be driven on. Wow. You know what? Actually, no. Every time I try to turn off a random direction, it doesn't work well. So this series was performing pretty well. That's why I decided to make another one. If you wonder what performing pretty well is, that is 50 views, sadly. Ow! Did you make us you made us lose our couch. I cannot express my anger. That is just such a crime. We lost our couch, y'all. The couch is gone. It's probably there somewhere, but we don't have it with us. Are there even, like, other normal citizens on this road? I don't think so. For the sake of my sanity, we're driving in this camera angle. Yeah. We might switch back every now and then. But just, like, look at how much better that is, see? And I don't have to worry about driving. Okay, that guy looks like... Alright. Lasting longer than I thought. Normally going off-road isn't the best idea. Turned out pretty good that time. Speaking of off-roading, let's take a... Oh no! Of all the signs, I thought the signs wouldn't be solid. Oh, we're still driving. That's crazy. It just has a wicked pull to the right. Like, look at this. That's me when I'm not steering. I do not understand how we are driving this vehicle. But as long as it drives, we are still moving. Yeah, I'm turning to the left as much as I can. It's a good thing the next corner is right. Because, I bet if I actually turn to the right, that would be like the craziest turn in BeamNG Drive history. Alright, let's see if we can move away. Looks like we can. That rock might be the end of it. Yeah, the rock was the end of it. And the end of our nice Gavrold D-Series blue, because they always spawn in blue for some reason. Moving on to our next car. I thought this time, why don't we go with something a little bit faster? Yeah, this thing is very fast. We switched cars, so they're not mad at us yet. Trading off a little bit of our... I wouldn't say maneuverability. The truck is probably maneuvered better, like with that. Wow. Can that get us pulled over? Just pulling that? Oh yeah, the police are pursuing us now. That's nice that we didn't actually have to... Ah! Quick reset there. Nobody saw anything. It's kind of nice that we don't need to worry about, I stole his bumper. You know, hitting them, because that would destroy our car, as our car does look a little bit destroyed from the front. Not as bad as I thought, though. Okay, go into those rocks, have fun with them, take them out to a movie, maybe. Maybe just do what the Rock wants to do. Not the celebrity, no. I cannot turn that way. Oh, no. Maybe we can hide inside of this car. We are reversing, but I was not doing that turning. Okay, we're still driving. We just can't do it very well. See? There's a... It's fine. We can still drive. I'm not sure we can do turning in the other direction. Yeah, the turning doesn't work so well, but I can't stop until we can't drive anymore. So let's go wreck ourselves somewhere. The rear tire is deflated. I thought that would have happened a while ago. I'm just gonna like crash ourselves into this wall until we cannot drive anymore because this vehicle is not very drivable now. I'm just gonna try to get us stuck off-road somewhere where we can't drive. Maybe find one of those rocks, those conveniently placed rocks that just off-road and wreck your car. And it doesn't even require, like, sorry about my voice. It doesn't even require more than one, it just happens very quickly. And they're always disguised in those bushes. It's like, did I see a rock upcoming there? No, you didn't. I'm just gonna quit on this thing right now. We're escaping, but it's not working. Probably best we just, like, get out and just start running away, because that would work too. This is kind of like the best way to do it, actually, because you can just jump over their cars. Like this one here. I'm gonna showcase this. We're gonna jump over their car. See how OP that is? That's why we're not doing that strategy. Going on foot is actually the best way to do it, but we'll move on to our next car. Next, we are going with the Vantastic, I think. Whatever this is. Anyway, it looks fun. It also looks like it can take some hits, and we will need that ability in our cars. I'm going to drive from this angle because I cannot see in the other angle. Also feel like we're going to tip over very easily. So we'll just find a police car and, you know, give him a little bump. Maybe not a little bump, since we're going about 10 miles an hour faster than he is. Yeah, they're mad at us now. We'll try to... Oh! Thought that was almost the end of our van. It's not, though. We'll check on our van. Look at that van. It's beautiful. I don't even think it did any damage to it. The van is van-ing, I guess. We can invent new words if we want to. Wish I could be in a lane where the pole to the right was... No, not the right. But the pole to the left was helping. It's just not helping right now. I don't like this little thing on the top. I would rip it off, but I just love this van. So we're not going to do anything about it. It's time we commit more crimes in this mode, because that's more fun. Alright? Not that, that big truck. That's a little too big. But this little Jeep right here... This is a perfect little victim. Okay, if he's not crashing himself otherwise. Oh, wow. I'm gonna check on our car a bit. Oh. You know, that was sort of our fault, though. There we go. The van shall still be van-ing. We're doing it now. And we're gonna just push his car out of the way. Or just steer around it. But pushing his car out of the way is so much more fun. When you have a van like that, why wouldn't you? Okay, I would want to go on that road, but we're just going to head for the tunnel. Normally bad things happen in the tunnels, especially in these videos. A lot of cops just like pile up on you, and it's not fun like that anymore. See how much I have to turn this wheel just to keep us straight? See, this is what happens when I don't turn it. Yeah, we almost tip over the van just trying to correct. I know they're pursuing us, but they're really not trying. This might be the longest lasting one yet. Aside from that little flip we did, but that was our fault, so we get to reset it. If we're stopped by the police, then we have to move to another car. We're not going very fast, are we? I set up this weird camera angle. I don't even know why it's like this. We're gonna hit somebody sometime, and we will have no time to slow down. Are they even chasing us anymore? We need to change that. You! I almost flipped myself over again. We might just have to go up to one of these police officers and let them know what they need to be doing. They're pursuing us now. Alright, that's better. Much better. Can we get over those rocks? Oh yeah. The van can do it. Can't go very fast though. We'll be driving something a little faster, but you know. Great. Awesome. It's a lot of property damage we can do with this thing, too. Like, just that, probably like $2,000. Maybe more. Probably more. And I don't even, like, but aside from the hood and the broken window, I don't see very much on this van that's broken. I'm gonna reset this camera angle and... You think you can hit me? I'm the one that does the hitting here. Alright. That's a cute little Jeep you have there. Oh, our front tire is destroyed. We'll do a little turnaround, an assisted turnaround. That's very nice of you. Yeah, they're pursuing us now. Aha. Yeah, the pole to the right has not gotten better. Maybe if we crash it on the left, it'll pull to the left somewhere. Maybe it's the other way. Did we crash it on the left? Where's the pole to the... I don't know. I forgot. Okay, the windshield's broken now. It's still vanning. Barely avoided that. Look at that. We can make this corner. No, rock. We would have been able to make the corner if it wasn't for the rock. 30 miles an hour. That's great. I do not think our car can exceed that speed limit. Even if we were trying. With a speed gauge, 25. Let's see what our actual speed is. 27. Okay. Oops. Oh, we're still going. We get to enjoy this. I'm just going to go into the river and hydrolock the engine because I don't know of anything else. Like, they're not even going to come after us this way. Ah! Ow. Get into the river. Come on, engine. No, wait, the vehicle has a snorkel on it. They followed us? Why would you do that? Oh, yeah, the engine has a snorkel, so we need to go into the deeper waters for it to actually do that. I mean, the hood's open, so the water should be getting into it, but it's just not. Use a node grabber on the water and splash it in. And help with him. I would say the car can't drive anymore. Look, we're not going forwards, we're not turning, we're not going backwards. That means we get to move on to one of my favorite vehicles that we'll be using, the Derby bus. So what this does is, basically the whole purpose of a Derby is to knock into other vehicles. There's a police chase going on this way, so we are going to help out. Follow them into the tunnel, which isn't a good idea. So just because of that, I'll give myself a reset if I need one. I might use it later on, though. Oh, I don't think I can be in camera angle 2 without pushing some of those buttons. I'll have to help out with the police chase, though. What are we doing? Okay, they're not chasing us yet, but if that's a police officer up there, I'm not slowing down. We will show the full potential of the Derby bus. Watch this. Out of the way. Boom. We can even push box trucks. It's wonderful what we can do with this machine. Aha, see? We're pushing several different cars. We can go in reverse, too. At least I hope we can. Okay, we appear to be a little bit attached to this vehicle. So what we are going to do is put it into the free cam mode. Give it a little yank. Probably give everything a little yank. There we go. Perfect. Shove him out of the way. Perfect. Head back this way. Doing a 3-point turnaround in a Utah tunnel with the Derby bus is something I can say I've never done before. So, there are more of them. Alright. Yeah, well, ticketed. This is awful. I don't know what happened, but okay, we're still driving. Let me fix that little bar at the top of the screen. Okay, the bar is fixed. We shall continue on our little tunnel adventure. Although there is a little blockage up here, so we might need to turn around. Let's just try to push on through it, because that's what this vehicle's for anyway, right? Oh yeah, look at that. That was hardly anything. I'm gonna have to touch some of those buttons. Strobe. Nice. Amber. Huh. I like these buttons. What do these buttons do? I'm just gonna push all of them to see what happens. Maybe there are some levers we can push too. Oh, these are fun. Fun buttons. Can I open the door? Okay, there aren't kids back there. That's a good thing. So we would not be taking them to school. We would be taking them to prison, probably. Oh, I did open the door. That's one of those things that now I kind of want to break off the doors. Okay, I just bent them. I just bent the door. I did not take it off. How far does this tunnel go on for? I see a light at the end of the tunnel. I see a light up ahead, but it's not getting any closer. Okay. We'll just continue our adventure to the end of the tunnel, it seems. And the bus is pulling. I'm gonna try to close the broken doors. You know, we just push all the buttons again. It'll do something. No, maybe they're too broken to close. That's probably the issue. I think I want to hit somebody again. It's nothing personal. It's just a decision for the day. I'm going to hit somebody's vehicle. Yours looks like a police car, so I'm going to spin your vehicle out. If we can get past you. I don't know. Maybe not. You. I'm going to do something to your car. He's speeding up, and I can't go over 55 miles an hour. Okay, I just did, but you get the idea. We're very slow in this bus. 56 miles an hour is our top speed. Maybe he'll slow down for some police up ahead, and then we can ram into him. Because that's what we want to do. We want to hit that vehicle. Okay, not a good camera angle. Come on, car. I want to whack you. Okay, the tunnel is turning. That means we can just let the steering steer itself. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're almost out of the tunnel. Now there are police behind us. I don't think they can do very much to this bus. It's already broken. Isn't this just where we started? We didn't start here, though. There we go. Out into the light of day. We can go ram somebody else now. This bus is so slow. I just want to hit somebody. That's all I want to do. I want to ram somebody. I don't think we can do that at this speed. Are they even pursuing us anymore? Okay, some of them are going this way. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to ram one of these guys. And did a little slide. Not sure we can handle this corner. We're gonna floor it and hope for the best. Alright, we did that. Trying to catch up to some of the police cars. You'll do. I can ram into you, right? Oh yeah, that's wonderful. I wanna knock your car off the road too. We're gonna go off the cliff together. Perfect. Okay, I think they're pursuing us now, if we can escape the ditch. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Well, let's make them chase us again, because they weren't doing that before. There we go. Do they just reset after a while? They just stop chasing you? He's mad at us. I don't think any of the other ones are, because they only get mad if you hit their car. So I'm gonna hit both of their cars. Yeah, their sirens are on now. Alright. I wonder what they're gonna do about it, though. You can't really move a bus that's this size very well. Okay, reverse was not working for a bit there. Maybe we can't move here anymore. Maybe? Okay, this is perfect. Great transition to our next vehicle. If this isn't the most American thing you have ever seen, then please let me know in the comments what is. We're going to be driving this thing. Okay. Maybe want to fix that camera angle. Oh, there are buttons here. I might have to push these buttons. Oh, everything's on now. Could it have been a possibility that the truck was not on before I pushed that button? We have a little JATO cannon on the back, which means we can have a lot of fun with this vehicle. There's also a ram plow on it, so that's fun. Ooh, we're gonna hit 50. We're also gonna hit this car. And that car. We have no fear on the road. We are fear at this point. Look at this. 80 miles an hour in the most American vehicle ever. This is getting very fast. Probably we're going to wreck ourselves. The police are not wrecking this vehicle. We are wrecking ourselves for sure. Boom. Maybe those rocks off to the side of the road. That's probably going to be what does it. Or if we get hit from the side like that. You thought you could escape the little blue car? No. No one escapes. But what if we went on a narrow bridge when there was no escape for the other drivers? That sounds like a wonderful idea. Let's try it. If we can make this corner. Maybe. I have no idea if we can make this corner. Yeah, we totally got this. I don't see anybody on the bridge, but there is a roadblock up ahead. I'm gonna try to knock his car off the side of the cliff. So, like, that way. Okay, that didn't work, but we'll do his car. We get to launch him to the side. Wait, did his car fall off? There it is down there, right there at the bottom. Can't really see it very well, but hey, it's time for our little rocket. Maybe we might need to turn that off for now. Maybe it wasn't exactly rocket time right away. Okay. We'll push it again and try to go forwards. There we go. I'll push that button again since we're free from that jumble. Now we get to get going again. I was hoping I could knock your vehicle off the side of the road, but that's fine. Not everything works out. Okay, there we go. Straight ahead camera. Hoping to knock some people off the road. I love how they just approach us without looking at the ramp plow at all, like it's a normal thing that every car has. Maybe it should be. I think every car should have one of these plows on the front. That would just be wonderful. Can we drift this? I want to try it now. That was the saddest drift I've ever done. Actually, it might not be. There have been worse, but that was pretty bad. When did we bend our smokestack? If y'all want to rewind it and tell me, you can, because I'm kind of curious about that smokestack. My best guess is when we were trying to move that big box truck on the bridge, and then it didn't go so well, and we broke something. Boom. Broke something else there. We're probably breaking something. Probably averaging like $10,000 in damages every minute. I know what I'm doing with this car. Wow. I might just carry him with me if he doesn't fall off. As I say that, he's falling off. It's rocket time. For now, rocket time. Okay, rocket time was not working the best, which means you turn it back on and reset. We're almost out of rocket fuel. They should have a rocket in the opposite direction for when you need to, like, yeah, from these things. There we go, I think we're moving. Use a little rocket assisted. Okay, take off. That was all we can do. Our truck might be done. Because you know what that means. We get to move on to the fastest vehicle we have. Oh, the truck is not moving, so that means next car. The Scavetta Scintilla. I hope I said that the right way. I don't know if anybody from that company is going to, like, do anything about it if I did. I might have angered the BeamNG Drive nerds. I don't think they exist, though. I have not met a single other person that plays this game. See, like, one crash with this thing and we're pretty much done. What we do need to do is, like, gently bump one of their cars so they know that they're supposed to chase us. They might be chasing us right now, though. So no, they're not. We need to give them a little bump. Where's that message? We need to... Oh, yeah. They're pursuing us now. But see, like, just the little bumps, you know? The little bumps. Okay, I was about to wonder if we had a spoiler, but we definitely did. What would those two metal things be holding up if we hadn't had one? Alright, we shall weave in between traffic until we crash, because one crash is all it takes to kill this vehicle. But it sure is fast. Oh, I want to take this way. Handling's pretty good, too. I'm also doing this on a keyboard because I can't afford a wheel yet. I think somebody else is buying a wheel, I don't know. Perhaps. The wheel would make these... Why would he swerve away from me? Are they not pursuing me anymore? Just reminding you, I'm speeding right now. You're not going to pursue me? Oh no. Yep, they probably are. That was a very aggressive maneuver. They're pulling away though. Okay, it can take one hit maybe, it's not very many. Thank you, that's so nice of you turning my car around. Oh, look at that. I didn't think we could do that with this car. Might need to go into reverse. We also might either need to reset my vehicle or end the video, but we are approaching 30 minutes, so I would say that has been it for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one, and maybe we'll do this again on another map.